Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Gozy and this is Chat with Gozy. Please, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Now let's get right into it. So this whole thing with Sisi, Ilebaye and Doing got the housemates talking. Yes. Whereas this morning, Ilebaye woke up and she's down and all. She had a discussion with Pere, who told her that she shouldn't use her time building enemies, that she should have at least 10 people in her corner. Yes, that she shouldn't just create enemies up and down. She should have 10 people at least in her corner, 10 people she's friendly with. Now, those 10 people must not necessarily know that she wants them for like strategy or anything like that. Or there should be people that she knows that she has bought their soft side and all. And for now, she has Neo, she has Alex. So she has to look for people that will fit in. She shouldn't like fight the whole house and be against the whole house. He also told her about Doing, and she was like that she's not going to have a conversation with Doing, that she doesn't even remember what happened yesterday. All she knows is that from the little things she can remember, she felt like Doing chose other people's side over her own. So Doing should go and meet the people that she chose their side over her. Yes, basically Ilebaye is feeling betrayed by what happened yesterday. Yes, she feels like Doing betrayed her. So that's the end of that friendship right there. Then Sisi and Cross spoke. Yes, for Sisi, she was even thinking about avoiding him and all that because he's bringing like the energy and all that she's getting. Because of him, she does not like it and all, but they've spoken and they are cool. Now, there were lots of reactions by this whole Ilebaye, Sisi, and Doing's squabble, and I'm going to be reading a few for you guys. So, Bobrisky had a lot to say, and if you've been watching, you would know that Bobrisky is a fan of Ilebaye, he like Ilebaye die. So Bobrisky started by saying if Big Brother wants to be fair, Sisi and Ilebaye should get a strike. Nothing will ever make me like that Sisi. She's too toxic. Did Sisi just say she has a man outside the house? Haha, the man go run. But Sisi should have mind her business. You know the young girl is drunk. You shouldn't provoke her. Did Doing ask you to fight for her? They are friends. Leave them. Let's be honest. Then the last thing he said was begging it to stop Ilebaye from drinking. I don't like how she spoke to her friend Doing. At this point, I don't feel like begging needs to stop Ilebaye from drinking. I feel like Ilebaye needs to take accountability and needs to know when to stop. Yes, she needs to know what she can handle when it comes to alcohol, and she needs to stop blaming her actions on alcohol because now she's claiming she cannot remember what happened and all. Lest I forget, Ilebaye was talking this morning to Pere and she was saying that they are all underestimating her. They feel like she's leaving. Even if she leaves, there's no problem. No, that whole the victim here kind of thing. Well, Chomzy came out to speak up for Ilebaye and she said, People don't tell you who you are, you tell them. A Gen Z body, a pretty girl with a pretty heart. No leave, no transfer. Keep adding more pepper. Not in a sprinkle way. Use bucket and pour it. And then this person, Big Love, posted and said, some level up housemates una go explain tire. Learn to respect your big OGs. Nobody be una mates there. Erica also tweeted, she said, honestly, she doesn't deserve to go home. So no one should expect disqualification. Everyone would be alright. Kes tweeted and Kes said, these housemates no be better people. Why did nobody step in? Especially since Shayo don't dey body. Big Brother needs to bring one level 2 housemate this game no balance. Christio tweeted and she said, since you think you're almighty and above, you shouldn't have accepted to come back on the show then. After all, some people declined to be there. Talking about if you see me at an event, you can't blah blah blah. Now this talking thing that she captured was what Sisi said. Yes, Sisi actually said that during the argument and all with Ilebaye. So she's like, you should have said you are not coming instead of doing like saying all that. For me, in the house, as they're in the house, all of them are equal. Yes, and Ilebaye is not the only young person that have been on the show. Sasuke was 21 when she came on the show, and nobody ever referred to Sasuke's age. And Sasuke played her game well. Miracle OP also tweeted. He said they calculated her strikes before Big Brother. So I saw this tweet and this person said, just want to say at BB Naija, if Mercy doesn't get a strike for pushing Alex few days ago, then Ilebaye shouldn't get a strike for pushing Doing too. All housemates deserve a fair and equal treatment. Now, what the person is referring to is when Ilebaye and Angel went at each other. Yes, when they had a misunderstanding and Angel went to the garden and Mercy was trying to calm her down. At that point, Alex came and was trying to, I never understand what Alex was doing there. But whatever she came to give Angel and whatever she was saying was getting Angel more pissed. And at that point, Sisi pushed her away, telling her to leave. So this person is saying that pushing should also give give Mercy a strike. Yes, but now Ilebaye did not push Doyin. She actually choked her. So I don't get. But well, Big Brother has the final say in all this. He can decide not to even punish anybody. And Ilebaye is just looking. She's not talking to anyone. She's just down, basically. And this just reminds me of when Beauty, during the last season, when she did everything that she did, the day they disqualified her, how she was down, how she was on her PJs, she was just down, she didn't talk to anybody and all. What Ilebaye is doing just reminds me of that situation. Now, this has to be the most hilarious tweet I saw. So this person said, if it was me, Gen Z body pulled my hair yesterday, I would have fallen to the ground and rolled on the floor weeping. You all think I was stabbed. That's how dramatic I can be. And I'm like, ha, people, sha. So this person said, Big Brother, I want to jog your memory. This is your Article 18. Any form of physical violence is removed immediately. And the person posted, what is theirs. This Big Brother game is one that encourages expression and that violence will never be tolerated. Big Brother quoted that any housemate who becomes physically violent will be removed immediately. Violence can refer to self-inflicted violence or violence towards another. Other forms of violence include provocation, goading, bullying, and victimization, and these may be punished by Big Brother in any way Big Brother chooses. Me, I shall want you people to know that in any way Big Brother chooses is important, because at the end of the day, after all this, disqualify her, give her strike, Big Brother can just dirty garden and tell her to go and clean it. The least we can do is drag him, and at the end of the day, he have rule. So let's just all chill and wait for his verdict. He saw everything. Big Brother sees all. He saw everything, so let's wait for the verdict. Well, on the Big Brother website, they gave a story, according to them, of what happened. And I read from the clash of Doyin and Ilebaye's friendship. They said, as the party ended, Ilebaye burst into tears over the sudden fallout with her in-house confidant Doyin. Ilebaye expressed how she had felt about the situation to Pere, who consoled Ilebaye as she vented. Ilebaye said she cared about Doyin and seemed unsure why they were at loggerheads. Then they moved on to say, why Ilebaye chatted with Pere, she was the topic of discussion in a conversation Doyin was having with Sisi, Mesieke, and Princess. Doyin had told Ilebaye she was having a fallout with an unnamed housemate. Ilebaye said she didn't want to get involved, which hurt Doyin because she got involved in most of Ilebaye's fights. Sisi, Mesieke, and Princess believe Ilebaye's behavior is a strategy and they are glad Doyin can finally see her true colors. Doyin felt emotional about watching her cry, but the trio gave her a pep talk. Mesieke let her know she was a nice friend. They move further to saying, noticing the discussion with Doyin, Ilebaye accuses them of trying to ruin her friendship. Sisi, in turn, let her know all that they were discussing and the fact that she was at fault. This heated exchange led to Ilebaye pulling Sisi's face and almost getting into a physical altercation. It took Alex, Angel, and Shei's interruption to help the duo calm down. Ilebaye also exchanged words with Princess, who teased her and she grabbed by the neck, and Doyin, who she dragged by the neck, and Biggie summoned her. So this is their narration of what happened. So by their narration, you can see that she grabbed this girl by her neck, Doyin, and then according to them, it was not her hair that was pulled, it was her face that was pulled. While we all wait for Biggie's verdict, let's talk about the eviction show. So the eviction show is coming and the jury would be available today. Yes, by 7 p.m. Don't miss it. Lest I forget, let me end this video by telling you about Cross. So Cross was having a conversation with some of the housemates, Mesieke, Venita, Sheyi, Adekunle, and Kidwaya. And in that conversation, he was letting them know that right now he's just having fun. He has nobody in mind. Yes, he's not feeling anything for anybody. But he's the type of guy that when he makes his decision to stay with one person, nothing can move him from the person. That he has been in a relationship for 2 years where he did not have sex and he was committed to the girl. So nothing would move him and all that. So it's just that he has not decided to be committed to any girl in the house. So for now, he's just a baby boy living his life. So that's all I have for you guys on this video. Please, if you're yet to subscribe, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell so you can get notified whenever I post any new video. Bye guys.